Alright, so I got my first bit of happy mail through the Dear Julie group. In one of the videos, I was in chat, and Darice, I hope I'm saying your name right, got to talking, and turned out we each had guest checks that the other would love to have, so we decided to swap. And she sent me an entire package of goodies. So here we go. I got a beautiful card with violets. Her guest checks came in a beautiful little paper bag. And they're pink. Look at that. They're pink. And they've got the darker lines. Mine were not pink. Mine had very light lines on the back. Then there was an envelope full of, a pretty envelope full of all kinds of goodies. I'm trying to do this one-handed again, but this time I'm holding the camera with my left hand. So some really old flashcards. I love numbers, I love math, so these are cool. Some, now that I've finished my Christmas book, I think it's bridge tally cards, 2 of them. An old bingo card. 3 or 4 of those. Piece of paper folded in half. I'm always good for paper. Double-sided, teeny tiny, boy, you really can't see that, teeny tiny grid paper. Wallpaper. I don't have wallpaper. Well, it's actually border, but I don't have wallpaper. And these are pretty flowers. Sewing stuff. I sew. Eventually, I'm going to make myself a sewing journal. I'm in the process of making my daughter a sewing journal, so that's going to come in handy. A knitting page. I knit. This is going to go into my sewing book because I knit. That's going to be cool. And then to keep the package from being totally bent, because I have a 4x4 or a 5x5 box because I live in an apartment. It was in my box like this. So, you know, it's a good thing you put this in the package, Darice, because they were trying desperately to bend it. But this was really cool. I'm going to make a journal for myself. We do have a mini challenge in the challenge. I may end up making it at least with the envelope with this, because I think that's going to make a cool challenge or a cool journal. Fold it in half like that. But I wanted to share, and I'm going to enjoy this. Thank you so much, Darice. This is my first ever happy mail with the Dear Julie group. And it was definitely a whole lot more than just the guest checks I was expecting, which are, by the way, very beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much.